what do lesbians count as a body?
If you're rolling your eyes and you're pushing somebody's head on top, like, that's a body.
I don't feel like penetration counts as a body.
This woman is half naked, put in
the strap. Do you know how long that takes? Do you know how long that takes?
Until my eyes roll back and I and I go out the way from meeting you, going to your house, taking your clothes off, and spreading your legs.
Oh my God.
And I go inside. You're telling me that's not a body?
Rock the boat, work it in the middle, switch positions, switch positions, switch positions, switch positions. Who's starting the video then? So
I'll do it.
3. Shall I start, yeah?
Yeah, you start.
Hey, you alright, yeah? How's the subs? You good, yeah? Welcome back to Imxrni. Welcome back to Imxrni and that. So in this video, it's a little discussion. But before we get into it, obviously guys, as you know, this tee is from like one of the first collections from my clothing brand. So make sure you follow the interlude or be on the screen to know when the first drop will be. Everyone's social will be on screen. The video is basically, what do lesbians count as a body? Now, the reason why I decided to make this like, you know, topic of discussion is because I feel as if when it comes to what you count as a body, like with lesbian sex, I feel as if it's very blurred lines. Like some people count foreplay as in just using your hands as like a body. Some people would rather count using toys as a body. So I want to hear like what you guys count as a body, whether you think people are right or wrong about their opinions. Yeah, basically, that's it.
Personally, I feel like anything that's longer than 3 to 4 hours is a body because you've spent time. No, hear me out, yeah. Even if you've just been using fingers and your tongue, like you've been going for 3-4 hours, your jaw's aching, your fingers are aching, you've been laying down, you've been
Sweat is exchanging.
Sweat is exchanging. Like, regardless of whether you've used toys or not, like it's a body. Like you have exchanged souls.
3 to 4 hours in lesbian sex, I feel like it's just standards.
It is.
I
If
feel
it's
like that's
shorter
just-
than that, it's a quickie.
Yeah, I think like 2 hours is a quickie, I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
I know where you're coming from, but what I feel like, if someone's strapping, like I feel like that counts like a body for me. If it's more than 4 hours, you're taking the effort to do that. That's not like something like just randomly you do in the bathroom. Like, I'm not saying that. Alright.
Your heart is just so fair.
I'm gonna say something. I didn't care. Head is not a body. Head is not.
Yeah, if it's less than an hour, it's not a body.
Maybe the tongue and two fingers combo could be a body. That's as far as I'm gonna go.
I think, yeah, anything that's to do with like sex, so that's head, like if you're doing that together, that's a body.
I agree.
But okay, the thing is though, obviously heterosexual sex and lesbian sex, yes, they're completely different things. However, when you look at what foreplay is heads and fingers. Not every lesbian likes to use penetration like toys. I feel as if you would basically still be a virgin technically, because you would.
But I feel like that's heterosexual norms. No, you feel like without penetration.
Let's just say that you're about to date somebody and that somebody has only been fingered. Like herself, she hasn't done anything to like another woman. We will count her as like, okay, you had sex with a woman. Me personally, if someone has fingered you, regardless of a woman or a man, that's like pretty basic.
Someone's been inside of you.
It's inside of you.
So they're not a virgin and they've got a body.
But you can lose your virginity through fingers.
You can lose your virginity
You can,
anyway.
but the thing is, yeah, when you deep it, a virginity is a social construct.
Yeah.
You can lose your virginity by horse riding. Do you get what I mean? Like people have had no penetration and their hymen has popped. I feel like your first sexual experience is when you lose your virginity. That's whether it's head, fingers, strap, dick, whatever it is. Whatever your first sexual experience is where you've had an orgasm with someone else present, I personally feel like that's a body. If you've had an orgasm.
For me, until my eyes roll back and I that's a body.
Yeah. If you're rolling your eyes and you're pushing somebody's head on top, like, that's a body.
That's a body.
Not everybody likes that type of penetration. For some people, I've known people, they only like head.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So for them, that is
No,
their
but that's not
preferred
true.
method of-
So say for example, yeah, you got head from someone once, but you caught chlamydia. How is that not a body? I'm sorry, anything where you can catch an STI is a body. I'm so sorry.
And they kiss you, is that a body?
Yeah.
I feel as if that it just depends, I feel like, on how intimate it is. Because one thing that I can say is that lesbian sex is extremely like intimate. Like you can clearly differentiate what you would count as, yeah, that's a body, someone I've had actual sex with, and then there's someone that you've just like done things with. Do you know what I mean? I could think of someone and say, cool, that's just, I just did things with that person. But then I could think of someone else and we could be going at it for hours and like there's lots of exchanges of intimacy, and I would count that as the body just because of the intimacy that's being exchanged. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like anyone who I've said I love you to or have had the urge to say I love you to during sex is also a body, because it's like, if I feel like I love you during sex, you're a body. You, like, I'm not.
The affirmations or how you tell people might not feel the same.
That's also true. You might not be their body, but they're your body.
I'm a bisexual woman, okay? So I've been with men before. So even if I didn't orgasm or whatever, the penetration was there. So I will have to count it as a body. There's girls that don't orgasm that quick.
That's also true.
So regardless of if it's been for hours and you didn't orgasm, would you count that as a
I just think it's the intimacy.
She just said, but the penetration was there. She ain't orgasm, but the penetration.
But I don't feel like penetration counts as a body, because I
think if someone straps you, I personally, I would count it as a body. Like
I would count it as a body.
Me personally.
Wait, I don't feel like it is.
And let me even say why it counts. This woman is half naked, put in a strap.
Do you know how long that takes? Do you know how long that takes? You're gonna put your legs. That's what I'm saying.
So it is small, big or not. At the end of the day, you will argue your back for it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it is about. I feel like maybe with like fingers, it's like kind of like.
But they're inside
what you tell me, I will count it or not.
But I feel like that's very
automatically I count it as a body. Regardless
I feel like that's so heteronormative. Like you're basically saying, like if it's not a dick, it's not sex, and that is so heteronormative.
But then
like lesbian sex doesn't always involve straps. Like deep it in the fucking caveman times. Like, do you think they were shoving rocks inside?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I do that now.
These people discovered fire. Do you think these people are putting rocks in someone's country?
They were carving the rocks out. They were carving it out.
There is a stone dildo. I've just literally found there's a stone dildo in a museum.
I'm not gonna personally.
I told you they carved it out. They were carved.
Would you class scissoring? Would you not class scissoring?
Me? Scissoring? Why do you scissor me? You are a body. That's not
If someone wants to like put fingers on you, they're just moving it. I wouldn't count it. But if someone's putting effort like zoom, zoom,
you still did it, still a technique.
No,
So
and let me tell you why. When you put fingers, at the end of the day, you reach as you can. Like, but when that girl is like legs open, knees on the bed, like you.
Alright, do you not? Can I ask
Like that counts.
Do you not finger in different positions? Have you ever been fingered in a doggy position?
Yeah.
Telling me that your back is not arched and you're being fingered from the back. That's not a body.
That's a body.
I think.
If you're on
I feel like once you enter another human, it's a body.
Me too, literally.
I'm putting down your drawers and I'm about to go on face first or hand first, but somebody
Personally, it's my body.
It doesn't matter.
No, let me just say, no, because this is what I'm saying. I know it's not the same thing, lesbian sex as heterosexual sex, but when you have heterosexual sex, if someone wants to finger you, it doesn't count as a body.
Alright, let me ask you this. Okay. Sorry for interrupting. Me and you are talking, yeah? We've gone out our way to set a date, right? But we don't want no strings attached. We just want to play around, yeah? And I go out the way from texting you, to meeting you, from meeting you, going to your house, taking your clothes off, and spreading your legs.
Oh my God.
And I go inside of you. You're telling me that's not a body?
It's a body.
It's a body. Doesn't matter if I'm shit, doesn't matter if I'm good, doesn't matter if I'm bad. It's a body because I've now entered your inside.
Now, if I want to be delusional and be like, you were shit, you weren't a body, that's different. Because, like, I have many delusionals.
Dry sex is not a body.
I'm like, you're a body.
But like sometimes, people think
me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Why is my funny out right now? Hey, we're gonna have to wrap this video up now, yeah. But we're gonna go round. We're gonna say whether you I think I'm still a bit high. Just to wrap the video up. Thanks guys for watching. Obviously like and subscribe. Check out everyone's socials. Make sure to check out the interlude. And yeah, Imxrni out. I want you to rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Work it in the middle. Switch positions. Switch positions, switch positions, switch positions. Stroke it for me, stroke it for me. I'll stroke it, baby. Stroke it, baby. Stroke it for me, stroke it for me. Stroke